はいどうもお疲れ様です。マグです。今ねアテナイに戻ってきたんだけど、なんかムービーが始まった。なんだ、疫病かなんかか。はい、神々に見捨てられてというわけでメインクエですね。行きますか。いやー、ファストトラベルしてからね動画を開始しようと思ったんだけど、まさかのムービーから始まると。咳してるね。やっぱり疫病だなこれ。倒れてる。おいおい、どうなってる。
Cassandra, you're back. Got a run, sorry. Wait, where? I'll be right back. See you at the Spasias.
Sometimes I think you are too much like me.
世話しないね。お、クレヨンじゃないか。どうした。
I didn't expect to see you.
これ何のつもりだ。
What do you think you're doing? You're driving this mob to madness.
This is nothing. I will make Athens great again.
どうした。
Understand? Pericles is a sick
え、
man.
ペリクレスを攻めようとしてんのこれ。
Blame him for bringing this curse.
おいおい
Trips are once great.
おい、先導してんぞ民衆を。大丈夫か。でお話ししましょう。
Aspasia.
Oh, Cassandra, you returned to Athens. What's left of Athens? The world we've built is crumbling at our feet.
形勢は良くないな。
It's as loud as a battlefield out there, and as violent.
They're calling for Pericles' head, as though he should know how to handle this catastrophe. No one is prepared for the end of the world.
I came to talk to you. I found out some things about my mother. Her name, her shape.
Cassandra, it's not the time. Pericles
今
is
そんな時じゃ
dying.
ないって言われた。
He won't see me. He won't let Hippocrates in his room. He only babbles about going to his precious Parthenon.
パルテノン。ペリクレスは今隠れてる状態か。母の話をさせてくれ。
The reason I came back to Athens was to talk to you about Myrine.
Your mother will live to see tomorrow. My love won't live to see another sunset.
You've had many sunsets with him. I've spent all my nights alone.
Pericles needs treatment, and the gods know he won't let me in. He respects you. Could you go to him?
I could try.
If you do, I will make the time to talk about your mother. For now, he needs your help.
It's worth a shot.
たらい回しだ。クエスト、薬をもらったな。で、ペリクレスさん、上でしょ。階段どこだったか忘れたわ。どこや。めんどくさいな、もうおるわ。どうも。ペリクレスも病になってるか。
My light. I told you.
It's Cassandra.
Yes. Come in. It's embarrassing. Someone so strong seeing me like this.
大丈夫そうだ。
You look healthy as ever.
Tell Aspasia that. She won't worry so much about me.
I brought your drugs.
Ah, yes. It's usually Phoebe who does the delivering. At least I'm alive. Though I can't say the same for my city.
It's a shadow of what it was.
Well, it will belong to Cleon now. He will have to lift it out of its sorry state. I wish to see it with my own eyes. Come to the balcony. Much has changed. I can't even stand up straight to look death in the
ペ
eye.
リクレスは死
You'll
んでしまう
recover
か。
sooner if you let Hippocrates see you.
It's my time. The plague chooses no favorites. I fear I've failed Athens. Its people, Aspasia.
No, you haven't.
You're kind, but I've lost. Aspasia needs protection, as does Athens. I thought I gave enough to Athena, but it seems it isn't so. I should be out there, on the streets.
You'd be overtaken. There are mobs, and Cleon's doing nothing to calm them.
Thank the gods, Cleon won't see me like this. But that's all I can thank the gods for. They've turned on me.
神々を責めてはいけない。
It's not the gods' fault. It's the world. It's turned upside down.
Athens' fate is decreed. All we can do now is wait.
You should go back inside. You need to rest.
Where I should be is in the Parthenon, my greatest legacy to Athens. We need the gods' blessing. But Aspasia,
Aspasia's right.
she often is. But not about this. Yes. I'll go inside. Thank you, Cassandra. Tell my Aspasia I was a good boy and took my drugs.
I will.
薬飲め。ヒポクラテスの薬だろ、それは多分。降りましょう。どうも。めっちゃ突き飛ばしたけど。
Pericles let me in. He took his drugs without complaint.
Thank you.
Something wrong?
I expected Phoebe back by now.
I saw
何
her in the crowds outside. Did you send her somewhere?
I had her go to Anastasios to see about a ferry. As soon as Pericles is strong enough, we're leaving Athens. We have to.
But now she's missing.
I'm sure she's all right.
いや、行かせるべきじゃなかった。
Aspasia, there's a plague. You've seen the streets. She's just a child.
Give her the credit she deserves. She's more of a fighter than I was at her age.
I told Pericles the cult is in Athens. It's too dangerous.
The cult? I thought it was the sickness talking.
I'm going to look for her. Where is Anastasios' house?
It's across from the Odeon of Pericles.
Here.
了解。行こう。どん詰まりもう上から行くわ。レベルアップしたわ、しかも。じゃあ、アビリティ取りますか。何を取ろうかな。そろそろ最大ライフの回復取っといた方がいいかな。あと他になんかいいのないか。シールドブレイク。これでもアビリティ割り当てないといけない。これ 250% のウォリアーダメージ英雄の一撃は 100% のアサシンダメージか。ああ、じゃあ強いのは強い。ダメージが増加。オーバーパワーアタック。いや、まずこれだ。ライフの 35% 回復。これはでかいね。で、大アテナイの南東にアナスタシオスの家があると。劇場の東とも書いてた。南東、こっちか？ここら辺？劇場の東。あ、これだわ。ここら辺だ。 了解了解。向いてる方角。行こうか。ポイベを見つけて、帰還と。本当にもう子供にお使いを刺すんじゃない、こんな危険な。疫病が広がってんな、本当に。さて、近いんじゃないか。まあまあ、おし、これが出てくるだろうと思ってたぞ。
This looks like the place.
一悶着あるか。侵入禁止エリア。敵が来るわけでもないぞ。なんだ。とりあえず中に入ろう。入れんのかい。こっちからか。盗むやめとこ。
By the gods! What happened here?
虐殺だ。インタラクト。
Deimos must be carrying through on his threat.
ボスもそのモントの仕業か。
This was savage. Done to send a message.
でなんだ。
I'm glad Phoebe wasn't here. Hopefully she's safe.
家から退去。怖っ。おお、姫が。
Phoebe! No! Hey! Stop!
何してんねんお前。おい、何してんねん。え、おいおい、ポイベ倒れてる。お前ふざけんなマジで。おい、お前らポイベ大丈夫なのこれ。よいしょ。英雄の一撃、一人はやっとく。よいしょ。回復しといて。いやこれちょっとポイベやばくねえか。やってくれたな。一発しか放ってない。2発か。こいつら体力ありすぎだろ。くそ、英雄の一撃、一人はやっておく。回復。それはダメ。それはダメよ。振れ。なぜできない。おかしいな。よいしょ。待って、回復。英雄の一撃で一人はやっておく。無理か。よいしょ。一人やった。よいしょ。さらば。ポイベ。嘘だろ。
Phoebe!
え
No, 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 no. Ella.
え
Hurt. Mother of all, I greet you.
嘘やろ。
Ανιάζω.
Cassandra! Are you all right?
I need to speak to Aspasia.
We must find Pericles first. He's missing.
I don't fucking care! Tell me where
切れ
Aspasia
て
is!
る。そらそうや。
I'm sorry, Phoebe.
Aspasia went to find Pericles at the Parthenon. She should be there. I think we'd better go with her.
I agree, my friend. I agree.
一緒に来てくれるか。アスパシア、やってくれたな。貴様の判断がこれを招いたんだぞ。一発ぶん殴らないかんようだね。あの二人ついてこれんだろこれ。パルテノンへ来ますと。アスパシアがコスモスのモントだったらってことはさすがにないのか。よいしょ。ちょっと。おったな。おい。
There you are, Cassandra. Quickly, Pericles may be inside. What's gotten into you?
どうしたのじゃねえわ。ボイベはあんたのせいで死んだ。
Phoebe is dead! She's dead because you sent her to do your work!
No, it's not true. Phoebe wanted to go. She told me she would be all right.
And you believe that child!
You know Phoebe. She wouldn't have taken no for an answer. It was out of my hands.
Out of your hands? You sent her away! You could have protected her!
What I asked of her was needed to protect Pericles. She lived to help others, Cassandra. She lived to help you.
ものは言いようだね。貴様の判断のミスは間違いないんだぞ。あの子はもういない。
It's a tragedy. She should be here.
Of course she should. But you know the cost of living this life.
I do. But did Phoebe?
Aspasia, you're here.
Any sign of Pericles?
If he's here, he's inside praying. He refused to stay safe in the villa.
Things have gotten even worse in the Agora. It's madness.
Speak later and act now. Pericles?
なんだ
I'm going to destroy everything you have.
デイモス
Athens is mine.
Pericles!
こいつ
Stay out of my way.
やろうってかい来いや。買ってこい。まずはお見舞いしてやろう。あ、英雄の一撃使ったんだけど。じゃあこれどうぞ。よいしょ。よいしょ。 はい。オーバーパワー。タイミングバッチリ。よし、素晴らしい。かわして。よいしょ。さらば。デイモス出てこい。
All is lost now.
He was a great man. Perhaps greater than we even knew.
We need to get her out of Athens.
We'll take my ship. We have to leave. Don't let him die in vain.
Never.
船抑えられてる？
We have to move quickly.
そういうこと？
Stay close, just in case.
いや、大丈夫だよね。大丈夫だ。当てないから離れるか。
Stop!
なんや。
Cleon has ordered that no one leave Athens. And he wants Aspasia brought to him.
I'm not going.
やれるもんならやってみな。ブラシダスさん来てくれ。はい。
I won't even break a sweat!
まずはこれを。よいしょ。よいしょ。まずは頭をやっておく。いい。オーバーパワー。一人。よいしょ。調子いいね。オーバーパワー。君は言っときなさい。賞金稼ぎめんどくせえ。あ、落ちた。お前も落ちるか。さらば。溺れな。ほい、とどめ。はい。はい。さらばじゃ。
It's all clear now. Let's go.
We're going to stay, Cassandra.
何？
What? Why?
My work is here. I can't leave the Athenians in the state they're in.
You don't need us to protect Aspasia. Leave Athens to us.
いやー、正直ここはもうダメだと思うが、アテナイはもうダメだ。
The city has been taken. This isn't the Athens you used to know.
That is why I must stay. We must begin again.
You're sure?
I have lived as an Athenian, and I will die as an Athenian.
Then do something for me. Both of you.
Of course.
Retrieve Phoebe's body. Give her a proper burial.
Everything she deserves, and more.
Thank you.
Time to go, Cassandra.
ありがとう。
And I expect to see you both again. Alive.
The farther we get from Athens, the quieter it grows. As though it's peaceful. But I know better.
I'm sorry, Aspasia. About Pericles. And Athens.
You have no need to apologize. For anything.
もっとできることがあったはずだ。
It feels like I let everyone down. I didn't get to them quick enough. Didn't make the right decisions.
It's not your fault. There's no one to blame but the cult of Cosmos.
About Phoebe.
No, allow me. Phoebe was my responsibility. I should have kept her closer to me. It was a mistake.
No. I wanted to apologize. It wasn't your fault. I'm sorry.
Yet another murder to the cult's credit.
I'll make each of them beg for mercy before I kill them.
That time will come. For now, let us look to the future. Do you have a heading?
I was hoping you would help me with that.
Yes, of course. This woman.
Phoenicas. Her ship was called Siren Song.
Phoenicas. Yes, I know the name. Last anyone heard, her ship was docked on the island of Naxos.
ナクソス島。
Then we go to Naxos to see Phoenicas.
何してんねんお前。おいアホやろ。クエストの追跡びっくりしたわ。行こう。おい 5000m 離れとるぞ。しかも嵐ときたもんだ。なんだ今止まったな。でどこよ。ナクソス島はここか。懸賞金とりあえず払っとこう。めんどくさいんでね。行こう。
Ready the oars! Sails down! Ship the oars!
まあまあ無駄な戦闘はしなくていいか。横当てられるんじゃねえのこれ。ミュリーネと対面ってあるぞ。本当に会えるのか。なんかね、たらい回しされ続けてきたからそんなにあっさり会えるなんて思ってないんでね。まあのんびり船旅を楽しみますか。せめて快晴だったらよかったんだが。
Poseidon! Spare us!
Are you scared?
Why wouldn't I be scared? Poseidon is testing the Adrestia right now. Pray Athena she holds up.
めっちゃ船おるな。ぶつけたろうか。よいしょ。めっちゃ強いわ。逃げよう。ごめんね。めっちゃ強かったわ。届かんよ。
Out of sight, out of mind. Just smooth sailing ahead.
船もね、強くしたいんだけどね。今のところ全然強くねえ。あと 1800m。視界が悪いな。それでいいのか。その先だよな。だな。 あれか。
Enemies here, Commander. We should be careful.
めんどくせえな、やるか。
Fight them for all your worth! Get them!
We didn't hit! Hold until we're ready!
横からつけてやる。オッケー。暗いな。
No good!
Let's see how they like flame! Brace
しがみついて
Fire our body!
接近戦だこの野郎。おえ、何、指揮官倒したってこと？今のやりで。嘘。
Prepare to board the maggots!
あ、そんなことあんの？乗り込んでみようか。面白いな。行こうぜ。オーバーパワー落とすのが一番手っ取り早いんだよな。ほい。さあ落ちてくれ。さあよいしょ。君らも落ちなさい。落ちんかね。オッケー。よいしょ。敵ではないわ。まだおるか。オッケー、大丈夫だ。探りましていただいていくよ。あんまりだな。もうないのか。ねえな。違う、イカロスじゃない。ないね。帰ろう。トイレ行きますか。こっちじゃない。では
Increase speed! Onward! Come on!
Your heartbeat is as loud as the sea itself.
We're approaching Naxos.
Are you excited?
Nervous. What will I say to him?
Cassandra, you've traveled half the Greek world.
ちゃんとした港だな。
You don't have to say anything. Just being
レ
there.
アクル。アクサスの家なんじゃら。よいしょ。ようやく母と対面できると。本当か？本当なのか？とりあえずいっか。海賊がいたところによく似てるな。名前忘れたわ。ごっつい女の人。すまんね。どうも。あれ、バツボタン押したんだが。やべえ、フリーズした。いけるわ。怖っ。
Stock the barracks and double the patrols. If Paros is sending them, I want to know the moment they make landfall.
Yes, Archon.
But Archon...
こんな簡単に見つかる？
I understand your concerns. But protecting the town and the quarries is what's most important. You may all go. The meeting is over. Cassandra. How? When I closed my eyes, I could still see you falling. I thought I had lost you. Alexios is alive. They have him, don't they? I rebuilt my life from ashes. Do you understand? Now you tell me you're alive. You're both alive. It's really you. It's not some trick of the gods. No, I found you. Your brother. We have to get him back. He's too far gone. I gave up on you both once. Never again.
How did you... I have a lot of questions.
I think we both do. But ask. I'll answer what I can.
では聞こうか。実の父のことを知りたい。カサンドラとデイモスがデミゴットなら当然神だよな。聞こうか。
I want to know about my real father.
How did you know?
I was told.
Nikolaos. You saw him.
In Megaris, yes.
Nikolaos was your father. He was the man who raised you. Until he took his Spartan duty too far.
He mentioned another. What can you tell me about him?
I always hoped you would never need to discover the truth. But there are things you need to know if we are to stop the cult.
What do you mean?
He sought me out before I knew your Nikolaos. I've not heard from him in a long time. What's wrong?
Soldiers from Paros just made landfall in the cove. A small force, maybe a dozen.
Malaka. Timo, gather the troops.
12人だ
Questions
ぞ
will。have to wait, Lamb.
I want to help.
I assume you can use those weapons?
も
Better
ちろ
than
んだ
when。you last saw me.
Good. Come.
なんだなんだ
Who is attacking?
急ぎだな。
Paros, across the bay. It seems Silanos has finally grown tired of sharing the marble trade.
早い早い早い早い。
We've always had problems
馬に乗れってか。
with Paros. I expected an
Off we
attack.
go now.
パロスと揉めて
I
た
guess the
か。
time for talking is over.
Allies often forget their allegiances when opportunity beckons.
12人だと舐められたもんだね。
Why are you working with Sparta, given all that's happened?
Paros made an alliance with the Athenians, so they left me little choice.
You needed support.
A rivalry with Paros is one thing, but they turned it into a war. Their partnership with Athens was too much to weather for Naxos alone.
で、おるな。あ、奇襲かけようってか。
Did anyone tell you why the
どうすん
commander
の
smells so much?
どうすんの
Apparently he's got some
やるのやらん
that
の
won't heal. It turns my stomach.
あやるか。やるって書いてあるわ。一人は暗殺したいね。ついてきとるわ。はい。 はい、クリティカル暗殺。どうも。おうおう、こっち向くんじゃないよ。おクリティカル暗殺。いつもと違って鮮やかだな。無理か。向こう見てるかな。はい、さよなら。燃えとるな。こっち来い。ミュリーネさん、それ見つかる見つかる。ミュリーネさん、ダメか。死体の方に目がいったようだ。生き残るか。だよね。英雄の一撃。オッケー。バレとるな。おい、味方クロン遅っ。見つかったら来やがったこいつ。ビクトリー。さらまあまあ鮮やかだった方だね。君たちいらんかったろう。ウエストの追跡をとりあえず。ミュリーネとかいい。あ、ごめんね。母さんごめん。今何してんねんみたいな感じで胸ぐらつかまれようとしたけど。
There's always been a rivalry between the islands. After all, Naxos used to control Paros and Andros. They're envious of our craftsmen, too.
And now?
They think they deserve expansion. Their oligarch demands their wings spread wide. But we'll clip their wings before that happens.
They don't know who they're up against.
You remind me of Nikolaos. You fight just like him. Ruthless and cunning. He would be proud.
二人が教えてくれた。
I've never forgotten what you both taught me. I had a good education.
I wanted you to be unstoppable. And you are.
何があった？
What happened to you in Nargolis after that night?
I found your brother and rushed to a young doctor's apprentice, Hippocrates. I thought I'd lost you. I wasn't ready to lose you both.
I spoke with him recently. That night still haunts him.
I was heartbroken when the healers in Asclepios told me Alexios was dead. The two of you were my whole world.
But he did live. They lied to you.
They must have realized he was special and handed him over to the cult.
そこまで分かってたのならどうして騙された？取り戻そう。今はもう無理かもしれんがな。
We'll save him from the cult, Mother. We'll get him back.
The cult is insidious. Once they have their claws in, they don't let go. I fear
いや、あんたが取り戻そう言うたんや。
I found you, didn't I? I know we can save him. Together.
どうしてここに？
I know you left Sparta. But how did you end up on this island?
I couldn't stand by Nikolaos after what he did. I had to get out of Sparta.
So why here?
I saw an opportunity to help people, to grow something. I was elected to rule and protect this island from those who would ruin what we've built.
なんか便利屋さんみたいだな、この人。ナクソスは幸運だ。
You've done some incredible things. Naxos is lucky to have you as its leader.
It's not been without its difficulties, but I'm proud of what we've achieved.
It's a pity there aren't more leaders like you.
はい。で、コスモスは何を求めてる？
I don't understand why the cult targeted our family.
There are many reasons, Lamb.
What did we ever do to them?
Now that we're reunited, it's more a question of what we could do to them.
They fear us.
Your ancestors have been a thorn in their side for generations. They've decided we need to be eliminated to ensure their plans come to fruition.
はい。家族が再び一つになる時だ。
If it's our family they fear, we'll reunite and give them a reason to be afraid.
Many have tried to stop them and failed.
We are not those people. Where others failed, we will succeed.
はい。結局、父親のことは教えてもらえんのか？もう行こ
Let's continue this discussion somewhere the smell of death doesn't linger.
Ride with me.
う。はい。乗ります。戻ります。
The island is beautiful.
It is. Sparta has nothing on Naxian beaches.
Sparta. All I remember is the bottom of Mount Taygetos.
When I brought you to the Pythia as a baby, she never said we would live a nightmare. She said you had such promise.
The Pythia can't predict everything.
いや、まあでも実際は生きてるからね。合ってるとも言える。
Your general acted quickly, raising the alarm.
Timo knows Paris is a threat. They make their business clear.
They can't be more clear than sending soldiers. There's no treaty?
Maybe there was, but it's long over. Now there's no mistaking them for anything but the enemy.
An enemy I could help you defeat.
We'll discuss that later. But I think you're right.
燃えとる燃えとる燃えとる燃えとる。おい、消えた。大丈夫か？嘘でしょ。この町は人が燃えるのか？おい、ずるいぞ。俺の馬、どうなってんの？おい、おい。
Off we go now.
ゲートで立ち上がった馬みたいになっとるやないか。結局降りるんかい。話す。
Paros must be stopped.
はい。どうすんの？やめろ。こっち見ながら後ろ後ずさりすんのやめろ。パロスを止めるにはパロスの指導者をやればいいんじゃないの？
The temple's coming along, Evandros.
It will stay in
建設し
ruins
てる。
if we don't secure more donations. Soldiers can't get all the funds.
They can if you don't want the temple destroyed by our enemy. But I'll see what I can do.
It's a good deed restarting construction. Ligdamis was a great man who deserves reverence.
His battles against corruption and oligarchy are lessons we all should remember. I do intend to finish the temple.
Thank you, Phoenix.
What a strange day it has been.
But a good one.
I've certainly had worse.
Me too.
You have grown into a remarkable woman, but I see the burden you carry on your shoulders.
Finding you has lessened it, I think.
I'm glad, but I have wondered why the gods chose to reunite us now.
コスモスを壊滅させるためだ。
So we can destroy the cult once and for all.
If only it were that simple. You are mighty, but we cannot stop them alone.
They are the source of all our pain. And they will cause more to many others unless we act.
I put that life behind me the moment I left Sparta. I have Naxos to worry about now.
Let me help you here. We can safeguard Naxos and then hunt down the cult together. Mirini, the symposium is about to start.
By the gods! I'm sorry, my sweet. I forgot. Prepare the horses. I'll be out shortly.
The symposium?
I need to show the people their leader is strong and in control. Sometimes the face we show to the world needs to be one of strength, despite the chaos we harbor beneath. I will help you stop the cult, But before I can leave Naxos, I have to ensure it will survive without me.
What do you need?
Paros has to be dealt with. We need to weaken their position. Once they're vulnerable, they will make a reckless decision and we will strike.
What did you have in mind?
We must force the Paros fleet to engage us and destroy it. But my admiral, Aeneas, is missing. His ship was sailing for Paros to engage in peace talks, and he
行
never
方
returned.
不明。
Don't worry. I'll find him.
If you need me, I'll be at the symposium. Although, try to look less intimidating should you choose to pay me a visit.
了解。これまた海戦になるわ。とりあえずいいでしょう。目的のね、ミリーネにも会えたことですし、複数のクエストを受諾した。出た。たらい回し方式。たらい回しというか、目的のクエストに行くまでにいっぱいやらす方式。どうなってる？ 3 つあるわ。パラダイスロスト。全部24だね。了解。まあ、とりあえずいいでしょう。これじゃねえんだわ。これか。見つけてこいと。とりあえずこれを受けといて、一旦区切りましょうか。今回はここまで。また次回ですね。ありがとうございました。